Hey guys, welcome to the Dorkfish Steve Show on YouTube. And just wanted to do a follow-up video. I did a video yesterday of an unfortunate situation that has been in the news about a young man named Evan Spalinger, who unfortunately had a e-cigarette blow up in his face, and terrible situation. It's the vapor's worst nightmare, really. And there have been some videos on CNN and YouTube, not YouTube, CNN, MSN, Fox. So I just wanted to bring some clarity to the situation for all of you out there who may be new to vaping or just need some clarity on it. So I did a little research, looked at some more videos, and found out that yeah, the device he was using was a 18650 battery with a mechanical mod and an RDA. So essentially what you've got is a battery unregulated device using a build which leaves a lot of room for error. And so the odds are that he put a build in that device that was not safe, or his battery was really not safe and was old and maybe could have shorted out. Maybe he moved his mod and bumped it against something, and the connections on the inside where the wires are hit against the sidewall and caused a short, which would cause that battery to go really crazy. Let me show you a picture of the mod that was used that caused this problem, and I'll give you a little summary of it. So just going to go to the screen here and let you take a look at it real quick. So hopefully you can see that pretty well. So as you can see, that is the basic mechanical mod, which is just a metal tube with a top piece on. It's just an RDA that has two posts in there, or four, where you can put wires on it. If you're not familiar with modding with any kind of vaping devices, let me just show you real quick what that is. So I've got here in my hand a Spire, which is basically a tube with an RDA and a battery inside. So if you don't know anything about vaping, the way it works is you've got these two posts, in this one specifically. You got wires with cotton that soak up the juice. Now these wires, you have to wrap those so that they go to a certain range. And the range is sub-ohms. Now, I can't explain this in detail right now, but if you don't wire these correctly, you can go down too low, and it can cause a short in your battery, or cause it to overheat and just go crazy. So you really have to be smart about how to do this. This is not for your everyday, hey, I think I'll become a vapor, I'm going to go do this real quick, and not even do the research and just throw something together. I'm not saying that's what Evan did. I'm saying that this could happen to people who are very careful or don't really deal with battery safety in a way that's really gonna, it's gonna work. It's scary because, battery safety is a thing, man, and this is just further proof that if you don't really take care of your battery safety and use proper ohms checking device, and you don't build your mod, you don't build your coils correctly, you could blow up yourself. This is not a joke. I mean, so all you guys out there that are playing around the sub-ohm range, take note of this. Be real careful. And there's a lot of smart people out there that are doing this safely. It doesn't take much. It only takes a second of a mistake to destroy your life. We all know that from other things, but just a heads up. So I want to say that it's more than likely his fault in this situation. He just built it wrong. He used the wrong battery. The safety precautions were not in place. I mean, that's my feeling. That's the odds on this being really something that could have been prevented. Now, on another note, this terrible thing happened, and obviously we're all praying and we're all sending our positive thoughts to him and his family for him to get well soon. It's a terrible situation. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. And we're humans. We make mistakes. So whether he did that or the device somehow got dropped or it was just an honest, real basic kind of mistake that could happen, it's terrible. So I'm not trying to blame him, but I am trying to say the odds that it's an error on his behalf is pretty high. As someone who's done this a while. Now, having said that, this is a tragedy that I hope that he recovers from fully. I mean, he hasn't. If he does, man, we hope he does. He has a real opportunity here to use this to help others. He could come out of this. He could be okay. He could speak out. He could say, you know, I did something wrong, or this is what happened. You need to look out for this. Battery safety is a big issue. You know, he could really be a spokesperson for this and really make a huge difference in the community. I'm hoping that that will happen for his sake and for everybody else's sake as well. So I just wanted to post a follow-up video on this now that I have new information. And just wish all of you a safe and happy Halloween, a happy holiday season, and please, vape safe. You know, get you a regulated device. I mean, is it really worth risking, you know, a small mistake just so you can puff huge clouds? You can make sub-ohms and regulated devices a lot safer. So think about it. Stay safe, and we'll see you on the next Dorkfish Steve Show on YouTube. Peace.